Hello everyone, I'm William Marciales and I am excited to introduce you to my research project under the WAY's mentorship of Professor Egner Suarez Salomia. So without further ado, let's dive in. By talking about the transition to higher education for many students, especially those studying virtual study, the change can be a significant challenge. How do Finland fit into the current research landscape? Well, we've taken a lot of previous work, such as my and John's 2020 study on effective strategies and peer counseling. But we are not alone in the investigation. We also explore how peer mentoring can contribute to development of emotional skills such as self management, confidence, and resilience. So, what is a problem we're trying to address? Many students face challenges when making to lab to high education, especially virtual difficulties, and adapting to the need for effective support mechanisms. And what do we seek to achieve with our project? Determined to the contribution of peer guidance in high grades to improve the learning of students who begin their virtual studies. Before we dive into the details, we review previous research, including work by Kopp and Sarson. These theoretical underpinnings help inform our research. Now we know about the design of our study. We opted for an exploratory quality approach, allowing us to thoroughly explore the contribution of peer mentoring. How do we collect our data? Through individual groups and asynchronous tutorials, this allows us to get a complete and detailed overview. Sure, data is crucial, but we also make sure to validate our instruments and perform a rigorous analysis for early results. For data collection, we use surveys and guns for we went to chart the links we use, so feel free to participate and give us feedback. Data collection is a crucial phase. We use anticipation surveys and explore strategies implemented in the didactic sequence. Your opinion are vital to us. To give you a practical idea, here are an example. A teacher in training creates a live online class weeks or share with students on Siri. Me as a tutor accompany both the teacher in training and the students. I was giving the class to highlight an experience of a student tutor, see how theory turns into action. Let's move on the result. What did we find? What impact the peer tutoring have on the learning on students studying virtual studies? Here are some for Kia to display the information collected from the student who receive the tutorials. Now let's get into the discussion. How do our results relate to previous research? What trends and patterns emerge from our study? Looking to the future, what is the next? We will explore future research direction and how our findings may influence education practice. But we don't want this to be just numbers and graphs. We will discuss how the result can be applied in the real education setting. Of course, no study is without limitation. We will discuss ours and how we deal with the challenge encountered during the research. In summary, our research project sets light on peer mentoring In this impact of virtual learnings, I appreciate your time and attention so far. For those interested on this in deeper, we will share our results and reference to the end on the presentation. Now we invite you to ask questions. How can improve our research? What aspect would you like to explore further? Thank you so much.